protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child!
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
You don't know what calls. Someday you are going.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
People don't know.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
You will have to learn. People don't know.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find
I
out.
have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
I hope someday you have children and you will look. I don't.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
You're going to find out.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
I hope someday you have children and you will look.
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
You're going to find out when you get older.
Halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work.
I didn't.
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Your mother and I are stuck at your behavior, young man.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Why do you keep bellowing like that?
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Are you trying to spin this argument around to my failings? You got
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
pressure? You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure. You
know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father.
You
don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
You didn't like it. You're going to hate.
Do you really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this?
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
The Von Brauns have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man.
You don't get to control. Just pay attention to what I say.
Damn it! I'm not through with you yet!
I There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, father.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Sunday!
Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Father, why don't you ever listen to me? You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
Why are you always bellowing at me?
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, father! You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticism? I thought you were a...
Emmett!
Stop being such a crank! Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas! Don't touch...
Emmett!
Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Pressuring me to be something I'm not. The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. You don't get to control my life just because you've fed and clothed me for 17 years. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. No! Oh.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
right! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late. But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted, suspect slain, and they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece. Alright, I'm coming, Doc. Doc, I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
What's he doing here? Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron? I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I need a distraction.
Leave it to me!
Hey, driver! You're driving too fast! Watch how you take those curves! What are you trying to do, kill me? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me. You!
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources. Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Oh!
How many bullets has he got in that thing?
Eat lead, Sagan!
How many bullets has he got in that thing?
Son of a bitch!
We need something to get rid of these cops! Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc!
Look!
Doc! The throttle!
What? Oh!
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.